As well as two brand new idiots. Where are they?
One's right here.
Eddie and Timon. They will be in the spotlight, the excruciating spotlight, for 99% of the show. So please boo them, throw tomatoes at them,
Yes.
Yell at them, call them names, do whatever you want. But with that said, it's time for our first game of tonight's show, which is a game that we like to call Category Die. In this game, everybody will be in a line, and I shall point at one of them, and they shall name an object from a category of your choosing. And I shall go down the line one by one until one of them messes up. So something that's not in the category takes too long, or you just don't like the person that I pointed to. At which point, you, the audience, must shout die, and they shall be killed, and they shall leave the game until we shall continue this until there is only one person left. So it is a category die to death. All right, let us just shout out from the audience the first category that you want for tonight's game.
Physics.
Category that lots and lots.
Physics. When do we practice?
I heard fish. But before we start, I forgot. We must practice saying die, because killing somebody is a very grave responsibility. You all have to shout die together. Let's practice on three. 1, 2, 3, die! Now let's practice just the audience. On 3. 1, 2, 3, die! All right, nice and loud. And our first category, like I said, is fish. Fish. Starting with, I said fish, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Starting with Breck. Bass.
Salmon.
Carp.
Goldfish.
Arctic salmon.
Sailfish.
Clownfish. Lobster.
Beta.
Stony.
Bluefish.
Flying fish. Sardine.
Catfish.
Tuna.
Tuna.
Die! All right, no duplicates allowed. Shelby has been killed. Let's get another category from the audience. Just shout him out. Shout him out.
Physics.
You know what? Fine.
Algorithm.
Greek letters used in physics.
Yeah.
Yes. Starting with Connor.
Sigma. Omega.
Theta. Mu.
Eta.
Alpha. The Sigma.
Die! I've already said. All right, let's get another suggestion. Perfectly something that more of us know about.
RPI professors.
More suggestions. Horribly.
Vegetable.
Vegetables, different varieties of vegetables. Starting with Maya.
Carrots.
Baby cabbage. Cauliflower.
Eggplants. Broccoli.
Cucumber.
Artichoke. Pickle.
Beans. Capers.
Sugar snap peas.
Fruit. I don't know.
Die! Be louder, be proud. Let's get another category. Another category. Shoes. Shoes. Different styles of shoes. Shoe styles. Starting with Timon.
Sneakers.
Heels.
Rain boots. High tops.
Skechers.
High heels.
Nike.
Die! All right, another category. Let's take half a step back. Another category.
Music genres.
Different genres of music. Starting with Timon.
Pop.
Rock.
Heavy metal. Acoustic rock. Rap.
Die! All right, final four. Let's get another category.
Pizza toppings.
Toppings that you can put on pizza. Pizza toppings, starting with Izzy.
Pineapple.
Mushrooms.
Yeah.
Sausage. Pepper. Pepperoni.
Cheese.
Anchovies.
Parmesan cheese.
Jalapeno peppers. Green peppers. Tomatoes.
Green beans.
Green.
Die! All right, only 3 left. Let's get another category.
Alphabet.
Occupation.
Wood.
Different types of jobs. Occupation, starting with Simone.
Engineer.
Plumber.
Garbage man.
Scientist.
Lawyer.
Doctor.
Fisher. Pharmacist.
Unemployed.
Unemployed is not an occupation. I'm learning today. All right, final category. Final category.
Types of dance.
Buildings.
Horse stations.
Disciplines of engineering.
What was that in the back?
Types of hair.
Different hairstyles. All right, starting with Izzy.
Bowl cut.
Mohawk.
Short.
Afro.
Shaved.
Bald.
Long.
Buzz cut.
Butt length.
Aftershave.
Shoulder length.
Spiky.
Chin length.
Cornrows.
Really, really, really short.
Braided.
Extra short.
Congratulations, Jonathan. Welcome. This is a game called Half-Life. In this game, we will be doing a 1-minute scene that we will progressively cut down to 30 seconds, to 15, all the way down to 1 second. Can I get a suggestion for the scene? Maybe a profession? Huh?
Wedding.
Wedding, sure. Your suggestion is wedding. Are you ready? Tina?
I don't think I want to marry you anymore. I'm leaving.
But the priest was just about to get here.
Maybe I'll marry him instead. When is he getting here anyway? Hey! Oh my god! This is gonna be my new husband.
I have 20 weddings to do today.
Oh.
Wait, me, your husband?
Will you marry me?
I guess I will.
What's happening? No, give me this one.
Officiate this wedding?
Fine, sure. So, do you priesthood take wifehood to be your wife?
I do.
Do you wifehood take your priesthood to be your
Yes.
priesthood?
I do.
I think you're baptized.
Oh, this is so nice. We're gonna go
Well,
have lots of fun.
Off to Hawaii.
Have a good time.
You can come with us.
Yay!
End scene. I feel like that was a little long, guys, don't you think? Especially near the end. Let's cut that in half. Too long, too much empty space. Let's cut it down to 30 seconds. Do you guys think they can do it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of confidence I hear from the audience. Tina?
I'm leaving you. I know we're supposed to get married, but sorry, bye.
But the priest was just about to get here.
Ooh, maybe I'll marry him. Oh my god! Hi! Oh my god, will you marry me?
Sure, I guess I will. I have 20 weddings to do today.
Can you officiate?
Oh, yeah, sure. So, do you priesthood take wifehood to be your wifehood?
Yes, I do.
And do you wifehood
I
take
do. Yay!
End scene. Oh, actually, we lost a little at the end this time. But unfortunately, we have to cut it in half again. 15 seconds. Do you think they can do it?
Yeah!
Oh, that was a mixed response. I hope you guys can do it. See you then.
I'm leaving you.
Priest.
Ooh, I got 20 weddings to do
Marry
today.
me.
Fast. Sure. Okay.
wifehood priest?
I do.
I do.
Let's go away!
Hawaii.
Both of us!
And we're back to the old problem. This time there's a little too much time. Let's cut it in half again, down to 7 seconds. The math adds up, I promise. I'm an engineer. Do you guys think they can do it?
Yeah!
Oh, that's a lot more confidence this time. See you then.
Ooh, marry me?
Faster.
What?
Oh, let's go away together!
And see, oh, they did it. I'm impressed. But we have to cut it in half again. 3 seconds. Do you think they can do it?
Yeah!
So much confidence from the audience. See you then.
You said marry me!
End scene. Okay, 1 second. Can they do it?
Yeah!
So much confidence. Are you ready?
Yes.
Don't fall. See you then. End scene. It's cinema.
Yeah.
The boss will be here.
Nathan is late for work.
Ah!
And he's not just 1 hour late. No, he's not 2 hours late either. That would be bad enough. He's 3 whole hours late. And he better have 3 very good reasons why he's late. Now, what's the first reason for why he's late?
Car crash.
Sure, Nathan was in a car crash. Second reason.
Second car crash.
His what?
His pet fish ran away.
His
Yeah.
pet fish ran away. Now, a third reason for that 3rd hour.
Funeral for
Fell in
my
love
kid.
with
He
the
fell in love with
The traffic cone, sure. Now let's review.
He got in a car crash, his pet fish ran away, and I did not hear the other one at all.
I did not know.
Fell in love with the traffic cone.
Oh, of course, that's one does.
Come on, gotta listen. I'm not paying you to stand around. You're my employees.
My bad, boss.
Where is he? Should be getting here any second.
Oh my goodness. Hi, boss. Oh, sorry, I'm late.
Well, look who finally showed up.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm not just 1, not just 2, but 3
3
hours.
whole hours late.
Yeah.
You better have 3 good reasons.
Okay, listen, let me tell you, the first thing that happened to me this morning, it was pretty crazy. I was getting in my car, I was driving, and my car has 2 steering wheels. Oh no, I actually crashed into somebody else. I just crashed into somebody else's car. We didn't exchange insurance information or anything.
Yeah, I mean, you were late. No time for exchanging insurance information.
Yeah, and then after I walked into the right cage with my broken leg, I turned into an aquatic creature.
Sure.
Yes, part
Gills now?
part man, part cuttlefish. I made my way to the bottom of the ocean.
What's all this commotion that I've heard?
I'm having a seizure. Boss, I'm having a seizure. I've been working too hard, you don't understand.
I didn't know how to deal with this deflatorate.
Look, as long as you're working, that's what matters.
I won't tell the insurance companies. I'll get right back to you.
Good. Work. See, those are good employees, right? They're working so hard they're having seizures.
Yeah,
You're not working.
I haven't had a seizure yet, I'm sorry. So after meeting this guy in this car crash, he took me out on this boat and we started fishing. So I cast my line and I reeled in a really big fish. It looked about like a person, but it was a fish. And then I took the fish and I threw it back in. I put it in a little bucket inside the boat, and I started petting the fish.
Whatever floats your boat. You did it? No
And
fun.
the fish grew legs and started running away.
The fish you caught and were petting, it ran away.
The fish ran away from me. Yeah. Okay.
I can see how that would take up 2 hours of your time with a car crash and fish running
Yeah,
away.
because then I had to go back and chase the fish down. But you know what? Get this. I then got back inside my car. It still ran somehow. And I drove over a small kid's house. Yeah, it was just, like a normal house of a normal family. This was the house of kids.
If only there was something in the way to tell you to not drive into it.
No, there wasn't. No, that's all the signs were saying speed up. Let's see, a yield sign, a stop sign.
Stop sign.
A message from God. It was a beacon.
There was a beacon of light
Yeah.
telling you to go faster and just drive into that
Yeah,
house.
it was a yellow light because yellow means speed up.
Of course. That's what I do when I see a yellow light. Can't be late for work now, can I?
And
I'm the
after I
boss.
crashed into the house, I got some ice cream out of the freezer and started eating it. An ice cream cone. Oh.
There's a mouse on the walls.
Great season.
There's a mouse in the wall.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, I see it.
Okay.
Hey, mouse, want a job? Got an employee over here who can't turn up on time.
He's running away. I don't think he wants to work for you. I
put on, but it turns out that they're, saying like, don't go on this part of their traffic cones.
Yeah, that's what they do.
And I drove over a bunch of them. I drove over all the traffic cones, and I drove off a cliff. I did not drive off a cliff.
That was 2 car crashes in 3 hours.
I
Are you
drove
okay?
up the cliff against the force. I proposed to a traffic cone.
On the job?
Yeah, we just wanted to make our efficiency faster. We just admitted it that.
Like, we've been working for you ever since we were kids. You couldn't expect us not to grow some kind of bond.
So you're telling me I can pay you 2 less now since you have a joint account?
Yeah, who needs money when you're alone?
Good. Okay. We'll get the paperwork through soon to lower your pay.
I got married to a traffic cone.
You got married to a traffic cone, huh?
I like the color orange, what can I say? I did not get married to a traffic cone. I ran over a traffic cone. I love traffic. Traffic cones.
I can see why Blake's loved it.
I love the movie Cars as a kid.
Were you watching the movie Cars? Was that why you were late for work?
I think so. I was watching movies, so I got in a car accident. There are traffic cones on the side of the road,
If there are, that's where they belong.
and I drove over them. I kissed the traffic cone.
You kissed the traffic cone.
I knocked the traffic cone over, and it swooned.
I'm falling in love all over again.
I see.
I keep falling in love. I can't stop falling in
Yeah, you
love.
must be in love with your work,
With the
right?
love of my, oh yeah, the word.
The work that
This-
report due tomorrow.
I'm falling in love with the computer.
I see. Well, the computer is where you do your job, so good work.
Thank you,
Keep,
boss.
keep it up. You, on the other hand, you still haven't explained to me that 3rd hour, huh?
The traffic cone was made of metal, so when I crashed into it, I love traffic cones.
That's a perfectly reasonable explanation. Yeah. Don't let it happen again and get back to work.
I'm sorry, boss. You guys are weird. I feel like we're missing someone. Jonathan Host.
Wait, it's not right.
Yeah, it is. Shelby Host.
He's not here.
Shelby Host.
This game called Ralph, which stands for replace a letter, please, homie, or help, your choice. Anyway, these 3 friends are gonna do a scene, a completely normal scene. However, they cannot say a certain letter that has been wiped away from their capabilities of speaking. But don't worry, it's been replaced by another letter. But so, can I have a letter that they are not allowed to say?
Yeah, R.
E. R. R. You cannot say the letter R. What letter are they gonna say instead of R?
T.
W. T.
Y.
You're replacing R with T. Now, can I have a suggestion for the scene? Any suggestions?
Steve Jobs.
Graveyard. Graveyard. Your suggestion is graveyard. Steven.
Whoa. Ain't you stealing that body? Tight now?
I'm definitely not a slave driver.
You look like a Katiminal. I'm gonna have to put you under a test.
You're gonna test me?
Oh my god, a zombie! Retains! You're not under test anymore. Save yourself.
We can handle this together.
I'm Hungry T.
It's a good thing I have my police-issued shotgun.
I'm gonna sacrifice you.
specific. So first, I'm going to need a suggestion of a general occupation that Eddie can be. Something you'll find in day-to-day life. That's
Engineer.
Electrician.
Unemployed.
Creative director. I like an electrician. Eddie, you're going to be an electrician. Now, can I get something slightly more specific?
Strongman!
A dog! What kind of dog?
Professional dog.
Nathan is a poodle. And can I get like a cartoon character, celebrity, something really specific?
Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders. All right. Let's review Eddie.
Electrician.
Nathan.
I'm Teacup, the poodle.
Thank you. And Shelby.
Colonel Sanders.
All right, let's get our beautiful, beautiful contestant for tonight. Timon! Run! Scene in. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the show you've all been waiting for. It is the dating game. We have our lovely contestant here. Sir, why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Farmer John. I'm a farmer.
He's a farmer. I see. Something that everyone can get along with, I guess. Well, we're just going to start off with our first question, of course, for our contestants, which is, if you were to take Farmer John on a date, where would you go?
I think a farmer should appreciate some city life, just a bit. So I bet you around like the power lines and stuff like that. Just so you can see how the city works. Maybe grow some water.
The National Power Grid can be a great place to have a first kiss. And you, sir, where would you go?
Well, my name is Princess, and the outside is really scary, so you probably have to be, at home, where I can have all my toys.
Okay, that's going in a certain direction. Okay, we'll just go right to you at the end. Where would you go with Farmer John on a first date?
Well, maybe not the first date, but eventually I would take Farmer John to my hometown. But before that, we could go to my restaurant and have some good country cooking. Good stuff.
Some good country cooking. Okay. Farmer John, how do you feel about these contestants so far?
They seem like fine individuals. I'm a bit suspicious about one of them.
Suspicious in what way?
Are we sure they're all human? Because I work with a lot of animals, and
We don't ask this kind of judgmental question on the dating game.
I know an
We
animal when I
accept
see
people
one.
for who they are. And we're going to continue with our second question for our beautiful people here, which is, Farmer John, he works on a farm. Obviously, he's going to need some farm hands, if you know what I mean. So if you were to help Farmer John in his career, how would you do that? Starting with you on the end.
Well, I think we could have a real good business partnership where you provide the chickens and I fry them.
You fry the chickens, okay? And then you, at the very beginning, what would you do?
I think you need some stuff to process these things. So I could of course set up the wiring and everything you need just to make sure it works well, efficiency, everything.
You might help with the wires on the farm, and finally, what would you do? Would you, herd the sheep?
Mommy says Princess is very cute. Cutie patootie.
I built that on my head. Okay. Farmer John, do you have any thoughts about these contestants so far? Do you have any, idea of who you might be before you ask the last question?
I gotta ask, what really makes you happy? At the end of the day, you've spent all day working, right? What do you like to do for fun?
What do you like to do for fun, starting with you in the middle?
Overpriced canned slop.
I don't know what else I expected. Okay, you in the very beginning, what do you do in your spare time?
Well, I'd just like to say I can feel some electricity between us. But either way, I like to mess around with the wires in my house a bit. It seems a bit dangerous, but I find it fun to see if I can make some things of that.
Could you say that you feel a spark for the contestant right now?
I do.
Okay. And then our final contestant, what do you do for fun?
Well, I know I'll work at a restaurant. I own a restaurant chain, but nothing makes me happier than having a good cooked meal of Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Beautiful. I've never heard better words. Okay. Farmer John, are you ready to guess who these people are?
I think I am, yes.
All right, go for with lots of kisses and lots of love in the air.
I think I'll have to go with Colonel Sanders. I plan on expanding my business ventures, you know?
Beautiful, beautiful. You may kiss the bride.
This is a game called Space Jump. These 5 lovely improvisers will all be doing scenes, starting one at a time. They'll interrupt one at a time. Izzy will go, and then somebody will say Space Jump after clapping their hands, and then they'll join on. However Izzy's post, they'll join in and start a completely different scene, and they'll just keep going on like that till all 5 improvisers are on stage. Now, can we get a suggestion for our first scene?
Waterworks.
Some more suggestions.
Astronaut.
DCC 308.
Plumbing system.
DCC 308.
Electrician.
Plumbing. Izzy, your suggestion is plumbing. Do with that what you will. Scene in.
Oh, oh God. Oh, okay. That's not going down. Alright.
Space Jump.
Now, how to steal an item from the museum. We gotta be real careful. If I replace it, the lasers won't kill us.
Are you sure about that?
What are you busboys doing? We gotta get the food out stat!
I'm sorry, you spilled all over the floor! I'm sorry, please don't play!
Let's get new ones going, new ones going!
Okay.
Clean it up, right in the dishwasher!
Okay.
You broke it everywhere, we're gonna have to sweep this up.
I'm sorry, please don't fire us, please!
You're thin ice, okay? Just get going, clean the dishes. Prepare the new food, get the new sous chef, get going!
Taste this.
Oh, God, what is that? Oh, you make it up to the
You know what?
food experiment.
I don't need this anymore.
You've been treating us horribly!
I was paying you above minimum wage, though.
Well, to operate on the patient,
Yes.
I'm gonna need my scalpel.
Here you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Where? Anesthesia.
He doesn't need it!
If you say so.
He's fine, he's overreacting!
Space Jump. Now, children, you use the fertilizer to grow the plants. Just put it in the soil.
Is it gonna grow big and tall like me?
Absolutely. My scientific experiment. One person.
What purpose do I serve?
You're here to pay my debts for it.
I'm going back.
The patient's trying to
Be
escape.
careful!
Take it all out.
Now take them back up.
Okay.
What was that, the organs?
Uh,
Was someone in the black market?
look, you can deal with this. I've got 10 more.
Wait,
surgeries.
sell them and you can pay the profit! Here, just
I-
take the heart! Just take the heart! Thank you!
Where did I wake up? I can't give you guys double the money, okay? Just get to work, please.
Double?
Double, triple.
Your entire salary.
Everything. Just let me go. I'm getting out of here.
The lasers.
If I move, will I get burned?
Well, my side is safe, so
Oh.
see you later.
What?
Oh. My girlfriend's supposed to be coming over later. That's not a good toilet. Okay, let's do this.
the almost halfway point of our show. But unfortunately for all of us, it's really sad day for us because Nathan, he wasn't able to make it through the whole show. His heart gave out, and he's just dead. Yes, he was weak, but
Kind of frail.
okay, we're not here to talk horribly about him. We're gonna reminisce and talk about what we enjoyed about him. But first, we need to know how he died. I kind of forgot how he died, so can you guys help me out? What was the thing that killed him?
Car crash.
A traffic cone.
Radiation poisoning. Okay, so Nathan was walking down the street about 2 weeks ago, and he started to cross the road, but then noticed something, just sitting up there, right in the middle of the crosswalk. And he didn't stop. He didn't just sit down on the side of the road. He ran straight into the middle of the street because he was fascinated by this lovely orange thing that was just sitting right there in the middle of the road. He went up to it, he picked it up, and he put it on his head. And then it consumed him.
It was on to the incident.
So early in the morning, I gotta walk all the way to school. I have to cross the busy street. I hope there's nothing in the way. Oh my god. What is that? Is that a cone? Are you a traffic cone? I have to put you on my head.
Yummy.
Before he died, Nathan was always a man, with no commitments. So, when I heard that he died in a traffic cone, I was kind of shocked. But, that kind of, reckless lust just kind of reminds me of that one time that he came up to me, preparing for high school prom, and he told me, Dimitri, I want to be the prettiest princess at prom, and I want to win prom queen. And of course, I just had to make that happen for him. So did you do your calculus homework?
No, Dimitri, I didn't. I was looking at my frail, weak body,
Yes.
and I was thinking that
You are pretty frail.
I'm just not fabulous enough. You see, when I pose like this, there's no cameras that go off, no lights.
Yeah,
no
because you
flash.
just look like a skeleton.
Yeah. I need your help, please. Make me fabulous.
Now, I've dabbled in fashion before,
Uh-huh.
and I think I can make this happen for you.
What do I do?
Mom!
Oh no.
Sew him a dress!
Okay.
I'm used to wearing, pressurized diving suits, not
Oh, no,
dresses.
you're gonna have sequins
Oh.
everywhere,
Oh.
and a crown,
Oh, crown.
and stilettos.
Oh, okay.
I'm measuring you.
Oh, I'm not putting it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can take your clothes off now, though.
Ah! Yeah, you take the dress.
Sorry, I'm really shiny, I know.
Oh, yeah!
Arms above your head.
There's cheese puffs downstairs.
Oh, sorry.
You have fun with that.
Oh my god, you look actually not ugly.
All right, everyone, it's time for prom. Once again, thank you, Miss Cesare, for letting us host prom at her house. Now then,
like this, Dimitri.
Kenny,
You just gotta show all your competition.
thank you, Mr. Cesare.
You have to show all your competition how beautiful you really are.
Can we have the first couple walk onto stage, please?
Oh, no, he's by himself.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Here I go.
Ooh.
You look exceptionally penguin-like today.
Yeah, do I have to like do a spin?
It's the corset.
Yeah, go for it, go for it. Well, no one else came to this prom night, so I think you win by default.
I go he wins.
You win! Congratulations!
I can't clap though, since I...
Come back.
Nathan, with his many lusts, he also always had a lust to win. One time, there was a boxing match that I was taking part of, and I was fighting someone. And he all of a sudden just joined in, infatuated with the fight. Of course, we weren't okay with this, so we both joined in and beat him up until we were able to just go back to fighting.
That's a wrestling match. Or a boxing match. My bad. And we have here 2 sweaty men, 2 females. Oh, they're going at it. Even worse, he's hitting the other person. And oh my God, it's a grand slam. That's what happens in boxing. Oh my God, he's absolutely destroyed. What's that? I see someone climbing.
There's so much blood!
There's someone climbing over the fence. Oh my goodness.
Great!
Kill him! You know, Nathan was always such a passionate person. And it wasn't just sports and traffic cones that he was passionate about. He also had a real passion for the arts. You know, especially French traditional arts, like painting. You know, one time he came into my painting studio and I was just doing a painting, some nice still life, and he came and insisted that I drew him. He wouldn't leave until I did. So I had to, but he just started making really specific
Here's your next word.
Cut to this video.
Yes, come in. I really got Will those hinges.
Hey man, how's it going?
Yes,
It
what's
looks
up?
like you're painting something pretty. Whoa! You're painting oranges and apples.
Yeah.
They look very tasty.
Yeah, well, I always have a spare baguette on me, so,
Whoa.
yeah. What brings you to my art studio?
Well, I've always wanted to be immortalized on a canvas. Would you like paint me and this baguette?
You know what? I think that'd be a wonderful honor. Here, please, stand here. Now strike a pose.
But yeah, this isn't fancy enough. I have to be...
Oh, very dramatic, very dramatic. It's like you're reaching out to God.
I have baguette in hand.
Yes, we're reaching out to God with the baguette.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, I think it's all done. What do you think? Ignore the trash can on your head. It's artistic liberty, you understand.
Do I really look like I have bone structure of emaciated skeleton?
That's just what you look like. Here, have a mirror.
Oh, you're right. I think I need another pose to capture my beauty.
Okay. The fetal position. You really just look like, you know, you look exceptionally like a bag just filled with bones.
I'm a hatching bird.
Get out of my art studio.
Come back. Yeah, that's where he is.
Jonathan, you want to just go ahead and...
As I was saying, life as a necromancer is not easy. Because necromancy isn't real. But you know what is real? This the closest thing to a zombie I could find, and my God, did I make so much money off of him. I'm going to miss him.
Hey, Dave. How's it going?
Life sucks as a necromancer, you know that?
I know, well, you're really bad at your job. You know, the people come to you and they stay dead. So,
But you haven't died yet.
no.
That's why you're my best friend.
Yep. So, are we doing the usual today? You know,
Yeah.
take the brain out and put it back in?
Take the brain out and get rid of it.
Oh, you don't put it back this time.
Murder!
Don't put it back.
That's how I get to become a necromancer. Duh.
Okay.
Well, not your... Oh my God.
I'm kind of stuck here without my brain, man. Oh. Dude, what the hell?
I was just curious, man. Don't worry about it. I'm also a doctor. Okay, now stand here, and you're going to bring in lots of customers. Oh my God, I'm gonna get... You're doing great. Hello?
Oh my God, Dad, is that your new girlfriend? $100.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Go see them. Hi. This is my son.
Hello.
I see
Yo.
my picture.
You'll get used to it. Keep going.
Would you like me to make you a peanut butter sandwich?
I don't like peanut butter.
Would you like me to make you a jelly sandwich?
I don't like jelly.
Would you like me to make you a knuckle sandwich?
Good.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I like your wife.
That'll be $100. Thanks, son. This is why you're my favorite.
Here you go, kid.
Oh boy.
Eat this knuckle sandwich.
I'm rich.
Come back. Can we get rid of this guy yet? No. Yeah.
They
Give it a moment.
seemed like he would take on any role given to him, but he usually gave these roles to himself. One time, me and the buddies, along with him, were out fishing, and suddenly, once we threw the fishing rod out, he immediately jumped in the water to go catch it himself. I didn't think that was something even that people would do, but he immediately, with no hesitation, went for it. And we reeled him right back to the boat, and he just started flopping all over the deck.
Cut to the boat.
This is a pretty nice ship you got here. It's nice the way it doesn't have any leaks.
Yeah, we just started doing stuff. It's all mess.
It's a little floppy though.
Oh, there's a fish right off. Let me just-
There's a fish over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. What?
I got him!
I guess think about birds.
You're coming down with me, kid. You're coming down with me. We're gonna go down to the bottom riverbed pressure. Don't go first
Is it okay?
Alright, I'll take your place. They won't know a thing.
Hey, buddy. Buddy?
I said end scene. End scene. Nathan. Nathan, you're actually dead. Dude, come on, the scene's over. You're not dead. Nathan! Simone?
Hey, what's going on here? We got a show to run.
They're dead.
Okay, look, this isn't my problem. Vice president of the club was supposed to be an easy role. Not my problem. You deal with it.
What do you mean?
You figure it out.
Okay. This is a game that is called Dead People. And these three improvisers, they are going to do a completely normal scene. Okay. Can I have a suggestion for their scene?
Dead people.
Astronauts. Radiation.
Astronauts. Okay, I like astronauts. Steven. It's so fun out here in space. I don't know how I got here. I was even part of the program, but you know, it's okay. I'm just like gonna land on the moon and like find aliens and whatnot. Bob, you're not supposed to be here. What do you mean? Like the aliens were supposed to make peace with them. We're supposed to make peace. Totally making peace. Totally gonna make peace with them. Yeah. I don't like the sound of that.
Don't lift with your back.
Hello. I am the alien of Mars, and I'm here to feast on your souls. Not if I eat your soul first. No! Mom! Don't take him! We need him alive! But I want to eat his soul! Come on, man! I came up here for them for a reason! Because I'm definitely human. What? I thought you're not human? I thought we were best friends. I know you since you were 4 years old. This is sorry to break the news to you this way. This guy Bob, he's my son. That doesn't make sense! He was my brother! Sorry, man. I was an imposter. Your brother's actually dead. What? Yeah. And you're gonna join our family too now. Come, become part of the clan. Join us on Mars and never go back. I don't want to, but I feel like you're drawing me in. Big family sandwich. And see? agree. Interesting. Now, can we have the first question for our two experts to answer?
Are blueberries blue?
Are blueberries blue? Let's hear from you guys first.
Yes. Blueberries are blue because they are me.
Very interesting. Let's hear from our other expert.
Colors are fake.
So,
They don't
climb,
do.
Interesting. Colors are fake. Let's just leave it at that. Great. Can we get a second question? What do they taste like? So maybe some more questions. Some more interesting questions.
Why aren't they blue?
Let's try something else.
That color's fake.
That's.
What do they smell like?
What do they smell like? Sure. Let's start with our three experts. What do blueberries smell like?
They
smell
like flowers
in
the summer wind.
They smell like flowers in the summer wind. Let's hear from our two-headed expert.
They smell like me. And I smell great.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Can we get a third question for our? Yeah.
Is smell fake too?
Can we get like some non-related questions?
What do I-
sweet? Are they sweet? Are blueberries sweet?
We are sweet. Unlike you, you are salty.
Interesting.
We
are
also sweet.
very,
Very sweet.
but
You are
not.
sweet. You
Are
like sardines.
Oh, what do you have to say about that? Are you just gonna sit there and take it?
We are not sardines. We are blueberries. You are a bear.
Okay, let's calm down a little bit. Let's get one final question for our two experts to debate.
What fruit do I pick? Do I?
What is their shape?
What fruit do
Huh?
I pick?
What is their shape?
What is their shape? What are blueberries shaped like? Let's start with a three-headed expert.
They are very, very
dodecahedral.
Yes.
They're very, very dodecahedral. Did I pronounce that right? Okay, great. They are me-shaped.
You are wrong. You are stupid. And you suck.
well.
We
Don't like you specifically.
Are you?
Oh no, please don't fight. We'll see you next week on the Lester Rover. I'll be copy cameras and scene.
This is a game called EDC, which stands for That Darn Clap. Eddie and Simone are going to be doing a scene, a perfectly normal, ordinary scene, except at any point I may clap my hands. And when I clap my hands once, like so, whoever was speaking must change the line that they just said. Say something completely different. And when I clap my hands twice, they must change how they said that line, or what they were doing while they said that previous line. So, why don't you give our audience a quick example before we begin?
Grandma, it's so nice to see you. Evil twin, we meet again.
So we do. tomato.
Tomatoes. Your suggestion is tomato. Jen.
These are the juiciest tomatoes I've ever seen, man.
I know. Wait, this is my farm. You can't take my tomatoes. Wait, take all those tomatoes. I don't want them. They've done wicked things. This bush, I was about to burn it, and I'll burn you with it.
You're gonna burn me. You're gonna fire me. Look, man, we can work things out. That is a great idea.
Okay.
It's what I wanted my whole life. I can already feel the power of the tomatoes. It's just, it flows through me. It makes me who I am. That's a tomato. It wasn't supposed to end like this.
It kind of was. That's why I burned you. No! Yes, finally, the tomatoes to myself. The tomatoes to myself. Don't tomatoes all to myself. I never wanted this. Never.
One last tomato, please. So juicy.
And scene.
This is a game called Pledge Break, where these two improvisers will be selling a product. However, they cannot speak, so they can't advertise it properly. They will be selling it with their partners in the hallway that don't know what the product is, and they will have the mind to communicate what the product will be, syllable by syllable. And they'll be doing it one at a time. At any point, I will clap my hands and say switch, and then they'll switch. You'll see how it is when the game's being played. Can I get an adjective with a lot of syllables?
Used milk carton.
That's 3 words? Or, yeah, can I have...
Frightening. Wait.
That's only 2 syllables? Inconceivable. Can I get another adjective with a ton of syllables?
Peruvianary. Superfluous.
Dodecahedral.
Dodecahedral? Alright, can I get a noun with a lot of syllables?
Ambulance.
Complementarianism.
Yeah!
No, ultramicroscopic silico volcano.
Why did you stop vegetarianism?
Vegetarian.
Vegetarian. Alright, can I get another noun with many syllables?
Pneumono ultramicroscopic silico volcanocanosis.
See, if I'm not able to memorize it, I don't think I should be.
Cow.
Baby grand piano.
That's like several words.
But all in one word.
One word, guys.
And you just established vegetarianism.
No, we've done that before.
Dodecahedron.
Dodecahedron.
I can
Alright.
Inconceivable vegetarian.
Dodecahedron.
No, yes, sure.
Arr, me mateys. We've got treasure to find. I've buried on that island, isn't that right, First Mate Mike? Right, you can't speak. It's lonely out here on the pirate ship. I can't remember what it is that I've, Oh, you're telling me it's two words, what I've buried away? And the first word has 5 syllables. That's a lot of syllables. Well, Mike, the third syllable. You're a pirate. We're pirates, that's what we do. You're steering the ship. You're at the helm. You're looking out for other pirates that will rob us. We're looking out through it's not a telescope, it's an eyeglass, it's what's it called? And you're pushing the buttons because this is an electric ship, one of those fancy new ones, no? You've jumped overboard. We've got to save you. Water. That's water. Yep. You're a fish. You're swimming around in the water. We're gonna catch you and eat you for dinner. Yep, that's the water. That's the fish. It's the ocean. It's the sea. Sea. Sea is the third syllable. That's good. I sail the 7 seas every day. Now the 5th syllable. You're protesting. You're mad about something. The captain's not paying you enough. Wait, I'm the captain. You're looking at the time on your sundial, on your watch. We don't have any watch out here. The sun's going back and the moon's going, they're all sun and moon going back and forth. Lots of days are passing by. We don't have all day, come on. But you're mad that the time is passing by. The time is passing by, what can I say? And you're pointing at, you're painting. We've got treasure to find. First syllable. Okay, we just throw everything else out, we're on the first syllable. There is a box. Is it the box I had my treasure in? You're in the box. Me. You're saying I should get in the box? I'm in the box. Box? Sob? Box. In. Oh, in is the first syllable. Which?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the China Tea Shop. We've got lots of lovely flavors for you tonight and lots of very breakable things. But our most prized possession, which is totally not breakable, is going to be sold, but I don't know what it is, and my lovely companion right here is going to help me figure out what that is. Now, can we get started? We've got 6 syllables. Okay. We're going with the second syllable. The second syllable. Okay. We're dealing poker. We're gambling. I love gambling. Don't you love gambling? Okay. The chips and the cards. Playing cards. The deck. A deck. The second syllable is deck. Okay. The third syllable. You look confused. I'm also confused. Anyway, you're scratching your... Anyway. Confused. You look confused. You're scratching your head. I am speaking. You are confused. You're scratching your head. You're looking at things and you're really confused. You're like upset. No, you're speaking. We like speaking. Speaking is very useful for our brains, especially when you have breakable items around you. Anyway, throw that out. Okay, we're on the 4th and 5th syllables. Okay, the 4th and 5th syllables. We're potting a plant. No, we're chopping down a tree. No, we're taking things out of the ground. Oh, it's a hose. It's a hose. It's attached to the faucet thing, the pump, the hydrant, fire hydrant. Hydrant. Okay, the 4th and 5th syllables are hydrant, and second syllable was something.
Which? The first syllable is in, third syllable is see. Well, I sure hope I can see my treasure soon, like 5, the last 2 syllables. That's a lot to take on at once, are you sure? You're poking buttons again. That's, what's over there? You're entering into the pirate's quarters. There's an elevator we're in an elevator. Elevator. Live. Veil. Vil? Elevator. Elevator. Villa. Look, we've been on this trip too long. After this, we're going to go have a vacation in a nice villa. Elevator. Elevate. 8 villa. You got 8 villas. Elevate. 8 L. 8 of L. Elevate. Elevate. Alive. Elevate. L. Look, Mike. Elevator. Elevate. Living. Vapelet.
Oops, it broke. Anyway, we've got deck is the second syllable and hydrant is the fourth and fifth syllables. But we've still got 3 more to go. Okay. The third syllable. You're buff. You're super buff. You got a lot of muscles. Really, you can lift weights really a lot. Lifting weights, you're buff. Your muscle buff.
Okay, I think I've got it. That is the valet, wait. Valet table. Levate, table. My parent hasn't replaced me this time. I know we've had problems with that in the past. 5th syllable, okay. Told you 2 syllables was too ambitious. You're a cat. You're a dog. You're eating. You're a pet. You're a pig. You're eating stuff off the ground, man. You're handing me. What is this you've handed me, Mike? Oh, it's edible. Is it an egg? Or are you a chicken? Oh, are you a cow? Was that milk? You're a cow, but you're a bull. Bull. So we've got in, sea, and bull. And the 4th syllable, you're thinking. Your mouth is open. You're tired, you're yawning, you're singing. Singing. What? You're singing. You're speaking. You're not a very good singer, Mike. Sorry, but you can't talk. I don't know how your singing career is gonna go. You're talking. You're yapping. Talking. Talking. Talk. Awk. All. All. Aw. Seeable. Invincible.
I told you not to break it. Okay. The first syllable, sixth syllable. Oh, you're elderly. You're old. The 6th syllable is old. The 4th and the 5th is hydrant total. So hydrant total. The 2nd is deck. The 2nd is deck. the dot, dodecahydral. What is this word? Dodecahydral. I don't know what this word is. The last syllable. No, this is the fifth syllable. Okay. The hose. Hydrant. Hydrant. Drent. The fourth syllable. Is the hydrant. High. Sounds like high. High. Fly. Sty. Cry. You and me. You. Me. Sounds like me. My. Hydrants. Migrant.
It sure would be useful to be invincible when we're fighting other pirates, but I don't think that's what you're trying to tell me. Second syllable. You're reading something, you're philosophizing, you're knocking on my door, you're asking for a pay raise, no, Mike, you can't have a pay raise. Paid, raise, knock, door. Knocking on my, knocking. Knock. Con. Inconceivable. Thing we must have in there.
I'm getting fed up with you, buddy. Tell me what the syllable is! Okay. Hydrant. High. Okay. Dodeca. The fourth syllable. You, me, he. Dodecahedral. That's a word. Dodecahedral? No, dodecahedral. The fifth syllable. Hydrant. Dren. Dodecahedral.
Inconceivable, I'm telling you. We should be at the treasure binder. So, second word, right? 5 syllables. Okay. Third syllable. You're playing your violin, you're playing your fiddle. You're right. Okay. Hair. Third syllable is hair. Last 2 syllables. Or last 2? So you're holding something up, it's a pirate flag, we're gonna beat that other pirate crew. So there's something on your wrist. So you're holding it up. It's a telescope. Oh, it's an umbrella. It's an umbrella. It's raining. I think we're gonna be stuck here in this weather for a while. Those waves are looking pretty umbrella. Rain. Rains. I see how that's 1.5 syllables. Sure, rain.
Which,
Now that we move past the first one, I'll let you have a break. Here you go. There's totally not poison in here that you will die after you give me this product. Here you go, thanks. Okay, moving on. The second word. 5 syllables. Okay, 5 syllables. Yep, I trust you. Okay. Oh, all 5. All 5. Oh, we're sitting on a bench. Are we playing? We're in a casino again? We're playing the dice thing? No? You're a dealer.
syllables for me? First syllable. You're typing away on a computer. You're tired, it's been a long day at work. You're looking at your watch and you're wondering to yourself, why did I choose this dead-end job? So you're just walking away, you're quitting on me. We have a treasure to find. You're at the vending machine. No, you're home. You're leaving me. You're drowning away into the sea because you think you'd rather do that than continue working on my show. It's one of those fancy doors that opens on its own. Was it an elevator again? No, Mike, we're not getting an elevator on the ship. I've told you 20 times. Elevator. Live. Vit. First syllable is vit. Second syllable.
D&D is very, very fun, as we all know. You know what's not fun? When you break my things and you disrespect me, okay? You're gonna tell me what this thing is, alright? Okay, it's a dice. It's the shape of the dice. It's a word, and it's 5 syllables. It's a 20-sided dice. That's a word. Throw it out. First syllable. You're writing. Your dots. Dough. What's the next one? Take a card. What's the next one? The last 2. It's a hydrant.
We've got a first syllable bit, last syllable and a half, rain. What's in between? Third syllable. No, is that second or third? Third, okay. Your hair. Right, hair. Vid, something, rain. Second syllable. You're pondering to yourself. You're a cat. You're a big cat. You're a lion even. You're a tiger. You're tiger. Tight. Tight. Sounds like that. Gate? Gate works? Second syllable gate? Big gate, hair, rain.
Yeah.
Big gate, rain.
Switch. Through our partnership here at the China Tea Shop, we've had a lot of moments together. Some of them involved a dodec something. Third syllable. You're a muscle man. Muscle man. Muscle. Dodecahedron. Dodecahedron.
Mike, I don't know what the Gatorade is. Last syllable and a half. Okay. It's an umbrella. It's raining. Rain. Rain. R-A-I-N. I don't know my alphabet. R-A-I-N, rain. R-I-R-I, river. R-A N. I jumping around. R-A-I. I've got an eye patch myself, you know. But you're turning the eye upside out. R-A-I-A-I. I-A. Ryan. Yes. Vigatorian. Vigatorian? You can't keep making up these words. You're picking things up off the ground. You're digging a hole. You're gonna bury that enemy pirate we captured in there. A pebble. You found a pebble. You found a grain of sand. There was a beautiful flower sprouting up from where we buried that pirate. You've got a seed. Then you're cutting trimmings off the. Oh, and you're eating them. So you're growing vegetables. You're sowing vegetables. Vegetables. Makes me think of vegetables. Fruit. 5 syllables. Sounds like a Vigatorian. It makes me think of vegetables. There's a vegetable. Vigatorian. Me. I'm the captain of this ship. I think those pirates are invading our ship. Eating the Vigatorian. You've cut off a piece of this vegetable. Vegetable. Piece of vegetable. 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 Vegetative. Vegetarian. An inconceivable vegetarian.
There's a reason we're all STEM majors. This is a game called MacGyver, where two of these improvisers have been kidnapped by some evil villain. Perhaps they have been wronged by them. Anyway, some cartoonish villain. Can I get a suggestion for who this cartoonish villain is?
Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Captain Hook.
Non-fictional character.
Not a real cartoon character, like a made-up one.
Will Smith.
You are awesome. But no. Silwith. No relation to Will Smith. Presumably he sells windowsills. He sells windowsills. Anyway, CNN.
Can't believe we're trapped up so high on this windowsill.
I know, it's still worse for the honest, didn't you?
Well, I'm gonna break us out of here with my rubber chicken. This rubber chicken, the sounds it makes, it can pierce right through the ropes. Squeak, squeak!
I won't be able to or use my Sharpie. If I drown in something fancy, maybe the rubber chicken will be drawn to it and bite it off too.
Of course.
Okay. Wow, oh, this windowsill.
Starting to get vertigo. I don't know how we're gonna get down.
But also, there's glass around us too.
Yeah, it's a double pane window.
I'm gonna need to use my wooden beam and my I'll prop the wooden beam so it's like a lever, and then we'll put my llama right here so we can launch it straight through the windows.
Right.
Right? You ready?
That llama just went right through it.
I kind of like my llama.
I mean, they're used to being up high, right?
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, but this glass over here.
I'll clean it up with my cape. I'll just.
I think you got some on me. I'll need to take care of it with my hockey stick. If I just whack it on. Okay, it's off.
You okay, man? You've got like a bunch of holes in you.
Yeah, I'll just take care of it with my shopping cart. If I just take off some of the, the lining on the top of the shopping cart, I'll just wrap it on me. It's kind of sticky and stuff.
That kind of works as a
And
band-aid.
then the rub on the wheels too. Again. Elementary.
Good enough. We're still up so high, though. I need my parking ticket. This will motivate us to get back down. The longer we wait, the more expensive this gets.
It's already so expensive. You put that off for like a year.
I know. We need to get to my car.
Okay, I guess we can get down with my comically large candy cane. Then I just set it down.
Oh. I think you hit someone down there.
Oh, shoot. Oh, it's kind of sticky. We can probably go down it a bit, but it might be a bit of trouble.
Yeah, we can slide down it, maybe. I have my garden gnome. We can send it down to test. If it doesn't break, it's safe to go.
You put it on the candy cane. Of course it's gonna break.
I like that garden gnome as well.
Right, fine. I have my headphones. I'm gonna let you take care of it.
Fine. Then I'll use my insulation. This insulation material, it'll keep us safe from the elements. As we fall down, no cold will get to us.
Okay, I don't really like that plan. I'll take off my headphones, and you go down that way, and I'll use my bacon. This greasy substance, I can tie it around the bacon and stop falling down like this.
Mind if I
Okay, jeez. So you know my bacon, I need to get down.
Well, I'll follow you down with my scissors. If I can clamp onto the candy cane hard enough, I can slide down slowly with the friction. And then you not cut the candy cane. I can use my rubbing alcohol to make it stick even better. Okay, heading down finally.
I think I'm falling loose. I better quickly make use of my cigarette. It will cool my nose.
Nice time for a smoke break, huh?
Alright, let's go continue.
Okay,
We got out of that sticky situation.
we're down. But the cars, they're all just whizzing by so fast and we're in the middle of this intersection. We can get out safely with this coconut. This coconut, we just throw it at the car. Broke right through the windshield, all the cars are stopped.
Oh,
You can get out safely.
that's very nice. We finally got crossed. We know why the chicken crossed the road. It was to escape where it was so wet.
End scene.
I think we're missing some people.
Missing several people.
Yeah, missing 2 people. There you go. Come back up stage. This is a game called the Found Let's Shuffle. It's a Canada game, which means that there's going to be a
velocity you're falling so fast.
Oh, I'm gonna hit the ground at
Pull your parachute, man! Pull your parachute!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. If to your right now, you will see two paragliding
I'm gonna hit the wing and...
No! Baby! Flight down, we're going down! We've collided with two flight units.
I don't know why I entered this competition. I don't know how to swim.
You, faster than you.
I don't know why I'm here, man. Just help.
Competition.
I can't swim either, man.
Chester, you gotta help me! Chester, where are you? I got trapped in this mouse trap. I can't get out.
Mouse! I've got the person stealing my cheese. I knew it was you, John. All these years, you've been taking cheese when I haven't been looking.
Listen, man, the cheese is so tasty. Don't ask me, the cheese is right there.
Keep your filthy paws off my cheese.
It's right there.
Belongs to me.
I need it.
Go to sleep now. Another casualty of the war.
Honey, you know he's too old for this. He's 52.
Well, if he doesn't get a job, and you don't get a job, and I don't get a job, you know what that makes us? Unemployed! You have no money, John!
I need food to grow. Baby.
Go get a job.
Get down, soldier.
You know, if I don't move, maybe you can't see me.
I'm the platoon warden! I can see you, maggots! I can see you, soldier. Now drop down and give me 20.
20. 1.
Put your back into it.
15.
Whoa, you're impressive.
I'm coming to the bench. I hope they won't find me. I'll get the jewels.
We seem to have an intruder in our fence. We heard some strange noises coming from
There's nothing up
ventilation.
here.
Vinny, I got
Oh, I guess there's nothing out there.
You came just in the nick of time, Nick.
Yeah. Now I just gotta get the keys off here. Alright. I got the keys to unlock the vent.
Wait! Ah!
Oh. Sorry, man.
Give me a moment!
I didn't realize you were still in the vent.
My newest drum composition.
Turn it down, you're too loud. It's the middle of the night.
You simply don't understand my art.
Drums? I've never seen drums like this before. This is fantastic.
I will be debuting this new.
I can show you the world.
I won't bring a fish stick in the microwave.
How do I get off this carousel?
Mommy, can we make the carousel spin faster? Let's go. Give it to you. No. Come back here. I'm pushing back. Let go. The carousel's broken. Gyroscope now. Please, let's go.
I hear a snake out here in the wild.
We have here the most dangerous, the most venomous snake in the entire world.
Whoa, what happened to my little ball?
Dear God. I think it's a something. You're in everything like the iron grip of which is somebody's grounded arm. Alright, let me take care of it. Alright, now we're gonna cook it on the barbie.
And that's a new Valve Shuffle.
Nathan has committed a crime.
So we don't know who he is
What he did.
or where he did it.
So, we're gonna need you to tell us who he is. Who is Nathan?
The traffic cone.
Marty Schmidt.
The king of Mars.
A traffic.
Traffic
No,
cone?
pick a person.
Yeah, a person.
Marty Schmidt.
Martin Schmidt.
The person perhaps unrelated to RPI.
Will Smith.
Yeah, Shirley Ann Jackson.
Someone unrelated to RPI.
Well, I thought I heard Will Smith. That works. He's Will Smith. Now, what did Will Smith do? Some terrible crime
Caused a
that's
car crash.
not actually a crime.
No traffic cone.
Stole a traffic cone. That works.
Okay, and where did he steal the traffic cone?
The local Dozeka Heathen Market.
The road.
Shirley Ann Jackson's house.
His mom's
At the
house.
Oscars.
President's house. Your mom's house.
I-95.
Our mom's house.
Oh, yeah! Hey,
Bring him in.
Oh, let's review real quick.
Oh, yes.
So, we have Will Smith.
He's right there.
Wait. They did review. Did you hear it?
I heard Will Smith.
So he's not Will Smith. Will Smith did not commit a
That was
crime.
a lie to throw him off.
Yep.
Who is he actually?
Wilmith.
No, unrelated to him.
Spider-Man.
Chris Rock. Marty Schmidt.
Spider-Man.
So, we have Spider-Man,
Who
stole a traffic.
stole the traffic cone at our mom's house.
Yes.
We are siblings after all.
Okay,
I'll bring
yeah.
it.
Bring him in.
Are you sure?
Yes.
We finally caught you, you bastard.
I didn't slap that guy.
You get your Will Smith, you don't you? Well, you aren't.
Yeah, I'm sure you think you are.
I'm not legend.
Some may say this legend's about you.
And it would be right, sort of.
Being the Rock, Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
You don't seem very rocky to me.
Oh, Sylvester Stallone.
Get off your ass, man!
Sorry, man. I just want to be famous, okay?
Okay, you're still famous, buddy. We all know you're around, but you're not like that.
I've seen your pictures on all the newspapers.
You're not that small.
No, I'm not. Thank you for putting my ego in place. Ah! That coffee burns, man.
Yeah, that's the point. That's why we do it.
What do you think you're in for, huh? A hug? A kiss? No. You've committed a crime, buddy. Okay? Now, I'm sure you seemed like you were all goody two-shoes, and you thought you were doing everything right. But you weren't.
No, I got caught. That's why I didn't do it.
Yeah, they caught me.
They caught me.
We caught you, but you kind of caught yourself, didn't you?
Oh.
You were just all wrapped up.
Surely.
I'm Pinocchio.
Maybe even a superhero.
All that property damage you caused, it was just everywhere, man. It was sticky as well. It's disgusting. How do you even make that stuff? Where does it come from?
Am I all right?
Well, something radioactive.
guy, not the neighborhood freak.
Friendly, well, we'll see about that. But it's not about who you are. It's about what you did.
Now this, I can't believe this.
Helping an old lady cross the street is a crime now.
Whoa, what you did when you helped the old lady cross the street, yeah.
You were just supposed to help her cross the street. Simple job, right?
I snatched her wig.
You did that too! That was my granny! Ow!
Oh wait, I have a suit that doesn't hurt at all.
One can unmask you.
Yeah.
Please don't take pictures of Spider-Man.
We'll sell all of them to the Daily Planet.
I took photos of something.
I mean, maybe you took a few photos driving around, but you know, there's laws around the road. Places you need to avoid, places you need to steer clear of. And you taking that ruined everything.
Sure, maybe you helped one granny today, but without those things there, a million more grannies are gonna get run over, all because of you.
Well, listen, officer. It said no parking on Sundays. I thought it was Saturday. I didn't know it was Sunday.
The day of the week doesn't matter.
We don't care about you stealing a parking spot, that's fine. It's there was something in that parking spot that you just up and took.
No one was supposed to take that parking spot. Yeah, there was construction going on there. They were gonna build a hospital, and you prevented the building of that hospital single-handedly.
Just one tiny removal, you destroyed the entire hospital.
I brought metal to the MRI.
Well, that explains why it's destroyed, but that's not what we brought you in for.
Buddy, do you want me to get ice cream after this? Maybe I'll,
Yeah, I could use an ice cream cone.
Yeah.
You guys think I like cones, huh?
You were talking to me. But you know, that seemed like, it makes me think you do.
I've removed the traffic cone from the work zone.
You know, it's
It's
not
not about what
you
you did. It's about where you did it.
At the construction site.
That wasn't just any construction site.
We were walking by there on that very day.
That granny you were helping, that was our granny. And you know where she was walking to?
The hospital.
She was coming home for family dinner.
She was gonna give us cookies she baked. We didn't get any cookies that day. Because of you.
I'm sorry I ruined Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, you definitely did.
I'm sorry I ruined Christmas Eve dinner. I'm sorry I ruined Easter dinner.
He asked you where you were. Does that sound like a place?
You ruined all the dinners for us now.
Oh, sorry
You
guys.
just can't have them there
You
anymore.
guys can't go back to Chipotle anymore. I'm sorry.
What did you do to Chipotle? I didn't even know about that.
I should keep my mouth shut.
Chipotle, huh?
At Grandma's house. Grandma's house was asking to be torn
I
down.
went to
You
grandma's
went to
house.
grandma's house as well?
I thought it was a
Grandma, she had just left her house. She was on her way over.
To the senior center. To the bocce courts. To the speed walking competition.
No, she also lives inside her house.
Grandma was going to visit her daughter.
At her daughter's house. At your mom's house.
That's it. Bring in the camera.
I can't believe you. Right into your buddy old
Right
pal.
into there.
I am Spider-Man, not Peter Parker. I removed a traffic cone at your mom's house.
Take his mask off. Yeah.
Alright, you took it off. Guess he has multiple.
Oh, you're going away for a long time. And
Take him away. Maybe if you'd pay us
Just slap.
Saving public riot. Steven! Oh, this war zone at the grocery store. I gotta get the cucumbers. Where are they?
Oh, watch out. I'm sure the clerk is around here somewhere.
Whoa! Whoa! You're on the enemy team.
What? Oh, shoot. I forgot my disguise.
Yeah. Oh. Visas.
Well. Two sides who aren't paying for their groceries. You're both worse than the other.
I was definitely gonna pay for mine.
Yeah, I just had ulterior currency.
How are you going to pay after he killed you, and how was he going to
Listen,
pay after you killed him?
Listen, we're just here for the cucumbers, pal.
Put the cucumbers in the bag.
Cut the cucumbers. Right here.
This way nobody will get hurt.
Are we still making the salad?
Yes. Bye.
Bye.
Alright, now give me the cucumbers.
Okay, whoa. There's too much violence and crime.
But
We
there's
can't be
also-
promoting violence and crime.
Hey,
Okay, so you're gonna make it child-friendly and animal-friendly. You're a dog. And you, just be nicer. And you, also be nicer.
They were killing
Our target audience right now is children,
Can
okay?
we even afford, like, props like dog ears?
That's for me to worry about and you to not care. Okay, go.
Woo! Cucumbers where?
oh, hey, Puppy. You seem so friendly. I think the clerk is around here somewhere. We can go find him. Maybe get some cucumbers there.
Yum!
I know, it should be so tasty. Now, just where is he?
I've got a whole bunch of cucumbers right here for y'all. Those are all my cucumbers, man.
There were a few left. Maybe I could just go.
Good boy gets treats.
I guess I will.
You sure do. But hey, you didn't take control of your dog, man.
Hey kids, bones taste good, and you should eat them because they give you calcium. Make sure to eat a healthy, balanced meal every day. I eat vegetables and protein.
Okay, whoa. We're not doing education here. You know, you can't take something. Your pay is getting deducted.
Oh, that kid's to be stupid. I gotta teach
No, I want to teach them emotions.
Because dogs will fetch a ball when you throw it for them. And they'll just run and run and jump up at you.
Objection, more people are allergic to dogs than cats.
Sustained.
I feel like dogs should all just be put down because of how much people are allergic to them as opposed to
Objection,
cats.
allergies make you weak.
Sustained.
If you really want to have dogs everywhere, you just should. Instead, you have allergies, and allergies are just the worst.
Objection. Lactose intolerant people are mortal.
Sustained.
You may say allergies are bad, but lactose intolerant people, they don't care. They'll drink milk all the time, every live long day. And they
Objection,
get strong.
dogs are immortal.
Sustained.
They say
2
all
minutes remaining.
go to heaven, so when their souls fly up way high in the sky, they shall live forever and watch down. upon us.
Objection, pigs fly, not dogs.
Sustained.
The dogs aren't the ones flying up to heaven because the pigs are the ones doing that. See, they have wings, they just don't.
Objection, my bacon doesn't fly.
Overruled.
And they just hide their wings from the
Objection.
sun.
Look, a fly.
Overruled.
I fly in the air when I smell a delicious pie.
Sustained.
Oh, it smells so good, it's blueberry with lots of sugary sprinkles on top, and it's got like
90
delicious
seconds.
sauce.
Objection, cake.
Sustained.
Cake is so much better than pie. Have you ever had a pie? It has
Objection.
fruit in
Ice
it.
cream cake.
Sustained.
So much better. Made of ice cream, made of, still got that frosting, it's just the back of it. You even have
Objection, it's too cold.
Overruled.
Objection, Marie Antoinette died before she could see ice cream.
Overruled. 1 minute remaining.
Combined with some chocolate.
Objection, ice cubes.
Sustained.
It's like an ice cream cake, but with no sugar. It's so much healthier.
Objection. Ice spear.
Sustained.
It's so smooth and so
Objection, ice fork.
Sustained.
You want
Objection, global warming.
Overruled.
well only once, but
Objection. You're not very ice.
Sustained.
You're not very ice, or you're
Objection, ice to meet you.
Overruled.
You're kind of upset at me with how weak
45 seconds.
Objection, ice, baby.
Overruled.
Someone say you're cold, and I don't
objection, ice on my wrist.
Sustained.
My hand wrist is really cold right now. Can someone get me like a microwave or something?
Objection, I'm under house arrest.
Sustained.
The court said I cannot
Objection.
leave.
I'm under the house.
Sustained. 30 seconds.
Objection, get out of there! Oh my god, I saw you crawl under. I didn't think you'd actually do that. Oh my god, get out.
Objection, I think my pet skunk is down there.
Sustained.
He really needs to get out. I'm scared
Objection,
for him.
HVAC workers don't get paid enough.
Sustained.
Listen, man, the plumbing, the
20 seconds.
the air conditioning.
Objection, $5.
Sustained.
That's all you're gonna get from me. I'm kind of poor, but I...
Objection. Benjamin.
Sustained.
Benjamin. On the dollar. That's $100.
Objection, Benjamin out.
Sustained.
Benjamin Franklin jumped out of his grave and he came back to life.
Objection. Abraham Lincoln.
Overruled.
He came back to life as an evil
50
zombie.
seconds.
Objection, kites.
Sustained.
Kites are what really killed Benjamin Franklin. That's my conspiracy theory.
10 seconds.
When the lightning
Objection.
struck...
I'll cut you away with my sword.
Sustained.
Oh, thank you.
Objection, on guard.
Sustained.
Oh, shing, shing, shing.
Objection. Off guard.
Sustained.
Objection! Hey, you look cute.
Sustained.
Hey, I know it's, we're
Objection, ill. Get away from me.
Sustained.
Freak.
2 seconds.
Objection! Oh man!
Sustained.
I just wanted to come here.
Objection. I'm sorry, I'm not ready for a relationship right now.
I just want to.
Objection, I am ready for a relationship.
Sustained. 1 second
Hey,
remaining.
buddy, you want to come back?
Objection! Will you marry me?
Sustained. You win.
Get off the stage!
Oh.
Get off. Oh, it was. Whatever. As you guys may or may not know, these two idiots are graduating.
She's not.
I'm graduating, which means that they're leaving us. And when people leave me, I get really sad and insecure. Shut up!
Fuck you. I'm sorry. I love you.
No swearing in sheer idiocy improv, Mrs.
You're about to leave! So shut your trap, buddy. Whenever people decide to leave the troop, we do a little game. Well, it doesn't really have a name, but we basically just torture them on stage for like 5-ish minutes, maybe more, maybe less.
Please, less.
Yes.
Please
So,
more.
Agreed.
so before we start this game, I'm gonna need 2 things. I'm gonna need some suggestions and I'm gonna need some rules. So first, can I have a rule that pertains to how these members can move physically on stage? Maybe they can only use one leg. Maybe they have to dance everywhere. Anything, just shout it
Dancing
out.
everywhere.
Trapped inside a small box.
You have to be on their knees.
Mine!
You have to be on their
Mine,
knees.
mine,
They
everything.
have to plank.
Mine, everything.
Trapped inside a small box.
They're always trapped inside a small box. And can I get a rule that pertains to the environment that they're in.
Irradiated.
It's irradiated environment. And can I get a rule that dictates how they speak?
British accent.
British accents. You guys are gonna speak in British accents. Now, can I get a suggestion for this scene?
The Otter's cat.
Nuclear power.
Trains. Trains. I heard trains. Your suggestion is trains. Steven.
I, Geoffrey, ever since that gal Margaret Thatcher left office, me hand has turned into me foot, and me foot has taken the place of me hand. There's too much poison in the air, Geoffrey.
Oh, right, that seems like a
Gibberish.
Sucks for you.
Oi, me hand!
In my hand now.
I was going to use that hand to make you a chocolate cake but for your birthday, but you know, ever since you took it, I don't think we can be friends anymore, Geoffrey.
What?
Easy.
I think we should keep being friends forever and ever, Geoffrey. Forever. I think that you should crawl back into the hole where you came from in the ground after I took that. You're a zombie. I just want to let you know.
Okay, I see. I think you don't like me.
No. Yes. Only sometimes. Never.
Once upon a... Have I ever told you? There once was a lad
Who walked up to me and he told me, man, you've got a real, right, proper face, except he was lying. That man was you.
Yeah, you're really pretty. I love you.
Izzy, this is your Oscar-winning moment. I love this guy.
He's been in my life forever and ever and ever. We met when we were like 2 years old, and I saw him, and at first sight, I knew that he was the one for me. So I went up to him and told him how I felt, and he told me that I was stupid, and that I was ugly, and that I didn't deserve him. So then I ran away crying, and came back 3 minutes later, and he changed his mind.
Gibberish.
English. And now we're married. Forever. And we'll never leave each other. Ever again.
Biggest mistake of my life. Biggest mistake of my life was marrying you, because you drive me mad. When I am glad, you make me sad. Don't you know how that makes me feel? I wish that you would turn back into an eel.
Backwards. Forwards. 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 Backwards. Forwards.
Here you go! To please you, my love, I am an eel again.
I didn't think she'd actually do it.
Nathan, kick it. Izzy beatbox. Izzy hype man.
Yo, this guy says he doesn't like me, but you know, I like him still, but I'm an eel because I'm doing everything because he likes it, and he's gonna talk about it, and he's gonna be great.
My wife turned back into a eel. It was something that I thought would be real. But, you know, I have to say that this really isn't making my day. I thought this would make me glad, but instead it's just made me mad. I wish that she would turn into a birthday cake, because something about rakes when they're making the dawn, it makes the dawn pass on, go on, the days go round, the sun goes round.
Gibberish.
And that's why I'm on the run
Word.
from my son.
Your son?
Yes.
You had a son?
No.
Oh no. You cheated on me.
Listen, love, I didn't cheat. I did cheat, but
How could you? How could you?
if you
Backwards. Forwards. Backwards. Forwards. Backwards. Forwards. Backwards. Forwards.
so tall, we've outgrown our boxes.
Those boxes.
Yes. So the time machine, it was attached to the washing machine. It was attached to the sewing machine.
Oh, the sewing machine that I used to make my wedding gown.
Yes.
Okay, well, you went back in time, had a child, and that became...
I cheated on my maths exam in 7th grade, and then a small boy came out of the page. He started calling me father.
Oh, I love him. He's really, really nice.
Yes.
You know, we should meet him.
That's
Unless... Hello, father.
Jeremy!
Father, it's been so long. I killed mother, and I took her place. Gibberish.
Horse,
English.
Are you at least part eel?
Yes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was quite an interesting scene that you guys did. I would say it's approximately 6 minutes long. But you know, you guys have seen Half-Life before. Let's introduce a kind of similar game called Quarter Life. We get to see all these improvisers do the exact same scene, but in a quarter of the time. So probably about like 1 minute, because that's what a quarter of 6 is. All right, guys, hope you can do it. Do you guys believe in them? I don't believe in them either. See you then.
Jeremy, I hate Margaret Thatcher. She turned my hand into my foot and my foot into my hand.
Oh, let me see that. Thank
You
you.
took my foot. It was your birthday. I was going to bake you a cake, but now I won't.
Oh, that's so sad.
I'm going to turn you into an eel.
Oh, cool.
Because once when I went on holiday in the Mariana Trench, I saw an eel and it had lots of teeth.
And I love you too.
Yes.
Okay, because I love you, I'll become you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Backwards! Forwards! Backwards! Forwards! Backwards! Forwards! Backwards! Forwards! Backwards! Forwards! You're evil.
Oh, yes, I became you because I love you.
Yes. Did I ever tell you about Jeremy?
Your son?
Yes, my son Jeremy.
Oh, I have a son. Oh,
Yes.
you have a son.
I wrote my name on a magical piece of paper and then a little boy came out.
Oh, well.
Little boy!
Hi, father.
Jeremy, oh dear, where do I even begin?
I killed mother,
You
so I
killed-
could be with you.
You killed mother, went back in time, killed father. This is the grandson paradox.
Yes, that.
Something about eels.
End scene.
Thank God.
Hey guys, come on stage.
It's like herding cats.
There's like all
Yeah.
of us supposed to be up here.
Unfortunately, or fortunately, if you're somewhere to be, it is time for our last game of the show, of the year, of the semester.
Sort of, not really.
That is
Last
true.
regular show.
Because in 1 week's time, we have our 24-hour show on Friday, the next
25th.
Friday the 25th,
Read minutes.
from 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. 24 hours, of which 16 of those will be in this room from 8 a.m. till midnight, from open till close of the student union. But do not fret, do not worry, because the entire 24 hours will be live streamed on our YouTube channel, Sheer Idiocy. What else would it be called? Sheer Idiocy RPI. Anyway, our final game of the semester of this show is called Last Line, First Line. In this game, we have two brothers in the middle doing a scene, talking normally, except at any point somebody in the back may clap their hands. At which point, they shall swap out with both of the brothers that were just on stage, and the line that was just said at the end of the previous scene becomes the first line of the new scene. Last line, first line. Wow. Can I get a suggestion? A final suggestion from our audience. Aquarium. Aquarium. Your suggestion is aquarium.
Fish. You're scary. Why don't you come out here and you... Oh, I didn't actually mean it! Oh, well now you're just gonna die.
Well, now you're just gonna die.
Please don't shoot me!
Too bad.
stole my lollipop from the playground yesterday, and Miss Susan said you're in detention.
This lollipop? This lollipop?
Oh yeah, that's the one I was looking for.
Lick it. Lick it.
Oh.
Lick it. Ice cream for you.
Where did you get this?
It's vanilla flavored.
It's green.
It's green.
It's green. Green means go. Right.
Oh, we run out of gas.
Oh, we've run out of gas! And
Oh
we
my
need
God.
gas to break! I'm gonna hit you!
I'm gonna hit you.
Please don't. I'm gonna hit you! I hate children.
Don't hit me. I'm not a person.
You shouldn't have crossed in the school zone.
Feel the power of my extended hand. I am controlling the arteries in your blood.
It's going so far.
I am controlling the arteries in your blood. I am a trained professional.
I am your puppet, doctor.
I'm your puppet doctor. I can fix all your puppets.
I need a balloon right here. Balloon right here.
I got it.
You can sew the neck back together like this. Yes.
Find his needles. Scalpel.
Good, good. My God, my hand! My ow, ow, ow.
Ow! 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 I stubbed my toe!
You see, when you get hurt, I feel pain too.
Oh yeah, how was it?
I feel pain too. This hurts me just as much as it hurts you.
I'm sorry I cheated on you.
No, you're not.
You win! Yeah!
You win! You passed the spelling bee!
I was just filling out this card. I mean, oh, what do I win? I hope it's a cash prize. I'm pretty broke. Man, pretty broke. Got any money?
I'm pretty broke. You got any money?
I made a couch.
Hey, look, I'm pretty broke. Money!
You're not pretty, buddy.
You're not pretty, buddy. You're actually really ugly.
Well, I got one thing to say to you. You're just as ugly as me.
How dare you?
I've been meaning to say that for a long time. And now I've said it. I
Jessica,
take that.
I killed your boyfriend. Jessica,
Yeah, I killed your boyfriend.
Boyfriend. Boyfriend.
Friend? Friend.
Ed?
and get off the stage!
That was the last one, first one. We are shooting. Thank you all so much for coming. Please watch or come to our 24 hours or next Friday. Anyway, we are shooting. We are Quack. We are Shorty. We are Maya. Izzy, Grace, Timon, Shelby, Jonathan, Eddie, Connor, Megan, and I'm Nathan. Thank you all so much. Have a good night.
what else wants to do.
The last time
How will we get out of this?
He's a imperial